Hey guys, what's up? It's Duke44. How are you guys doing today? Today. Up. Hey, Prophet Wing. How you doing? So today on Roller Coaster Tycoon, we're going to be going away from the original parks that we've done. We've recently done Bumbly Beach, which we completed, as well as Dynamite Dunes. But today we're going to be going into the Corkscrew Follies expansion pack. So you'll notice there's a lot more scenarios completed than there were before. That's because I found some old files on my computer, transferred them over, and a lot of them were in October of year 3 or 4 or whatever it needed to be. So what happened is that I would just complete them to unlock more scenarios. So today we're going to be going over one in the Corkscrew Follies pack. It's called Fruit Farm. It's all the way down here. So you would have to you'd have to unlock Haunted Harbor, Fun Fortress, Future World, Gentle Glen, Jolly Jungle, Hydro Hills, Sprightly Park, and Magic Quarters to get to the fruit farm. A thriving fruit farm has built a miniature railway to boost its income. Your job is to develop it into a full-blown amusement park. So here we go. Fruit farm it is for today. And guys, if you like the stream, make sure to subscribe to my channel, OopDude44, and also check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/OopDude44. So, do we have at least 1,100 guests in your park at the end of October year 2 with a park rating of at least 600? So, the first thing I want to do with Fruit Farm is just I haven't done this scenario. I did start doing this scenario, but then the game crashed on me. I wasn't able to fix it. But like I tried doing it and the game said nope. Okay, so with Fruit Farm, this is a scenario I'm only mildly familiar with, as it is so far in the game. But you can see, like down here, this path goes absolutely nowhere. So we want to get rid of paths that are not going to go anywhere, because what's going to happen is the guests will get stuck back there. You don't want them getting stuck. Like that guy who I didn't even realize was there until just now. Ah! Shoot. I went flying off the screen there. Where's that guest? I want to put him back on the track. Guest 168. Alright. See, we'll put him back. There's a couple gardens up here again with a lot of paths that don't really go anywhere. So we're going to delete that. Also, it gives us a little bit of money. I mean, it's not like a horrible amount of money. But we'll do it. It'll take it. Song title here, man. What? What does that mean, Prophet Wing? Hold on. I'm trying to move this. It's not letting me. Why is this frozen? Is this frozen? Testing 1, 2, 3. Am I working or am I frozen? I think my whole computer may have just froze. Yes, just decided to freeze for some reason. I'm not sure why. That's weird. Alright. Well, that's an interesting way to start off the day. I'm going to put this right here, and then I want to move this over a bit. Just a little bit more. A little bit, a smidgen more. I'm just adjusting the screen size. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. Alright, good. So now I can see train leaving on Anaheim, Azusa, and Cucamonga. I don't know where Cucamonga is, but so anyway, back to what I was saying. Sorry, that was a bit of an auspicious start. The thing was freezing. I want to look for paths that kind of you know, they go into dead ends like this one, for instance. I want to get rid of those as much as possible because I don't want my guests getting lost or stuck, which is not good. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. Is that a dead end right there? I can't tell. Is that a... No, that goes somewhere. So I just want to give a little bit of a... Here's another one. Actually, this one I'm just going to loop back. That's probably better. I want to give a shout out to my friend Zach Wallace, because honestly, Zach, he is like the king of Roller Coaster Tycoon, and he has contributed so much to the wiki, to the Roller Coaster Tycoon wiki, and he has put a lot of effort into making some scenarios that he would give me an idea of how to do this. So thanks to my friend Zach. Hey, Dead Meme Lord, welcome to the show. I hope you're feeling better, man. I heard last week it was a little tough. Hope you're able to get past that. And of course, Prophet Wing, it's good to see you as well. So, here's what I want to do. The first thing is, my loan is 8,000, but I'll probably max it out. Because here, Fruit Farm, when you get to the Corkscrew Follies levels, they tend to get a lot harder. So I expect this to be a difficult scenario. So that's what we will do. So we'll start with the bathrooms. How do I want to lay this out? You know what? Turns out what was upsetting me was just a misunderstanding. Yep, that happens all the time. But it's good to get it sorted out. It feels good. Alright, I'm going to put a bathroom here. Cannot do that while the game is paused. By the way, what is the price of... No, free? Heck no. Ew! Given a free train. No one's allowed a free train. And then Prophet Wing's probably going to say, take the last train to Clarksville. Of course he is. Alright, we'll put a bathroom here. I'm feeling this park should use 3 bathrooms, 3 kiosks, and 2 food drink stand areas. That's what I'm feeling. But I could be wrong. I'm going to delete these trees. No fruit for you. Yo, who here has watched Seinfeld? Any Seinfeld fans out there? With no soup for you. No soup for you. I actually saw that for the first time when I was like 14, 15. So, I mean, it's still a thing. I'd mentioned Clarksville's. There are monkeys. Yes, there is a park in Corkscrew Follies called Three Monkeys Park. So I guess that counts, right? Oh, and in certain parks you can have a gorilla be your entertainer. Okay, let's see if I can cheer up, sleepy Jean. Okay, what I want to do is real quick, I want to put this on maximum funding for the moment. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Probably get rid of this as well. Alright, so we got bathrooms. Let's do some kiosks. Boom. What should we do? Guys, give me some umbrella colors. Give me some umbrella colors for our kiosks. Any color. I'll take any color. Any color. I just did orange, but so don't pick orange, but like any other color will be fine. Oh, and Dead Meme Lord picked orange. Okay, well, we already got orange. Any other suggestions for umbrella colors? Green. Okay. We got a couple different green colors, I think. Let's take a look. Alright, we've got like light green. I'll go with olive green. Or winter green, or whatever you want to call that. Alright, I'm upping the prices of everything just a little bit. Just to see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm bored. Can we put some music on? There we go. Alright, I'm going to build one more. And that'll be up here somewhere. Near the other bathroom. Let's put it here. And this one, I guess, we'll make pink. Cool. Okay. Now for shops, like proper shops. Then we got to do handyman and mechanics like we've done before. And then we should be ready to go. Demon cotton candy. The demon is coming. The demon has come in for all of us. The candy demon god. Satan. Satan. Satan, sure, why not? It's not Satan, it's Satan. Diddy Kong is in Mario Kart 8. 10 years too late. But that's better than not. Wait a minute, he was just put in? Because I was playing earlier, I didn't see him. Is he in, is there a new downloadable content for that game? Exorcist Green. Chuck can't read Exorcist Green. So what I'm going to do is you really want to have a drink stall at just about every... Not yet Booster Pass 6. Okay. Well, it's something. I did not mean to do that. As soon as Booster Pass... But the thing is, by the time Booster Pass 6 comes out, I'm probably not going to have the Switch anymore, which stinks. Yikes. I mean, I just about have enough money right now to purchase the next Booster Pass, but I haven't done it just yet. But I'm like, really, if it's not my Switch, I'm not sure if it's worth it. But I mean, because if you play online, you still get access to the courses that you wouldn't normally get access to. Alright, drink stall. Let's add more food. Okay, we'll put a burger bar here. Welcome to Good Burger. Already made that joke. Alright, let's see here. Exposes the DLC to 10-year-old. Yeah, have you heard about, guys, you heard about the Super Mario Wonder game? It sounds interesting, but I'm not entirely sure what to say about it. Alright, yeah, Prophet Wing knows exactly what I'm calling this hot dog stand, because if he doesn't, he's missing the joke. I got to touch Wienermobile. Yep, that's the name of it. Prophet, when you remember that, right? I got to touch the Wienermobile. XD, he knows what I'm talking about. And honestly, that wasn't even... Charles wasn't trying to be inappropriate when he said that. He just was saying it, and then I just kind of, you know... Hey, yeah, I heard Deviant Artists are probably going to go now. That's a shame. Deviant Artists is such a... I have to say, it's a good website, and it had good intentions, but I can understand why it's falling apart. Like, people would steal stuff from there all the time. It's crazy. Alright, let's build a roller coaster, because I feel like that is probably the best option we have right now. And we just got a Steel Wild Mouse coaster as well. Oh, wow, we have a lot of coaster options. Oh, geez, you know what? I think the best option for this park is to make small coasters and just litter them throughout the park. And that will get us a lot of money. And the best thing to do it, best way to do that is with the steel roller coaster. Do you suppose we'll revive the Mario Peach ship gone like the Titanic? Hold on, I can't read that. Frozen again, really? Do you suppose Mario Wonder will revive... Oh, okay, Dead Weem Lord, I'll see you later. Do you suppose Mario Wonder will revive the Mario Peach ship, or has that gone like the Titanic? I think it has gone like the Titanic. I'm trying to figure out where I can put this on the screen because I cannot read what you guys are saying. There we go. That's probably better. Boom. There we go. Go Chuck Go 8. Go Chuck Go 9. Okay. Alright, we'll start with a coaster right here. And what I'm going to do is introduce you guys to what's called a powered launch coaster. A powered launch coaster allows you to, you know, jump through right off the station platform. And that allows really good usage of everything. So if we can get it up to there, vertical loop right, and then up, up, and a little bit of a twist. Too high for supports. How high can you get? Do 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 do. Okay, I'm actually not. I don't think I actually meant to do that, but it's fine. I'll just wrap it around. And I feel like if we make a bunch of these coasters, it'll be the easiest way to win. Like at this point. Nope, one more. Alright, let's move around here. Then go. Oopsies. No. Ugh, that's not gonna work. I might have to do it over. There you go. It's a long line. I hate having long queue lines, but queue lines, I hate it. And I just deleted a path by accident. Oops. I didn't set up mechanics, did I? Well, there's only one. Miniature Railway 1 is broken down. As soon as I'm done this coaster, I'm gonna hire some of those dudes. How do I want to do this? Oh yeah, powered launch mode. So I'll show you how powered launch mode works. You click here, powered launch, and then you can check to see how fast it's gonna go out of the gate. So for instance, let's say we do 45. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, that's good, but I think we can do a little bit better. So let's make that 49 perhaps. Yeah, that's better. And I'll delete the top part there, so we don't need it. How high can you get? Asterisk sniff. How high can you get? We gotta chill. I gotta change the color too. It's gotta be like, you know, green, right? Oh. How high can you get? Oh dear. Rock candy. Okay, so I need to give this a better price, don't I? Because if it's, I'll make it $250 for the moment. All right, while that's going on, I'm gonna hire some handymen. So I heard in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 that you can make sure they do not mow grass, which does absolutely nothing. Happy time for farm. No, I'm not naming anything here out of any kind of cephalopedian animals. A couple of entertainers should do the trick. Alright, at this point I want to also start upping my park entry fee. Oh no, I don't actually. Not yet. Not yet. So one coaster done. Let's do another one, and we'll do this one over here. Guess the cow is safe then. So we'll do another powered launch coaster, but this time we're going to do it slightly differently. Moo Meadows. There. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Aha, that's what I was looking for. Guests are commenting that your park entrance fee is very cheap. Perhaps you could increase the fee to make more money. Safest park in the country, guys. Let's go. Now, if I can... Nah, it's a little far. I don't know. I could try it. So this one, for instance, we can have it go up, do a helix. Helix up large. Which is a pretty cool piece. Let's put an on-ride photo section, because why not? I probably should have done that on the other one too. Alright, let's do another vertical. But instead of doing twists this time, we're just going to do a straightaway. See how it turns out. Boom, boom. I wonder what we'll call this one. Admission price will be $250. Powered launch mode. Alright, let's test this bad boy. We will also make it 49 miles because that's what the other one is. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop, 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 stop! Wait! Or should I say calling it that cow? You are sick. And that is barely going to make it. So you want to know something? We're going to up it a bit. Yeah, it's barely making it. That's not good. I'm going to try one more time. I'll give it a slightly faster speed. That's more likely to make it. As long as it doesn't crash, and it won't. I'm going to get rid of a piece here. Alright, let's try it one more time. See how it comes out. Woohoo! And down again. It looks like it's fast enough to make it over. I mean, that's what it seems like anyway. I would be surprised if this was too much. Let's take a look at those lateral Gs, 1.4 G. That's fine, so it shouldn't have any issues with that. So this should be a good one as well. Yep. And the nausea rating's low too, which is perfect. Great. Let's call this Wentworth sausage. Because I feel like it. Because it's red and I didn't know what else to call it. So now Wentworth sausage is open. That's going to get us some draw as well. Why is no one going on this ride? Oh, because it's raining? Oh, no, it's too expensive. Shoot. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That means this one's going to have to be cheaper as well. Alright. So that's two roller coaster powered launch ones. You can see the difference between the two. The interesting thing is if you're able to get the coasters to go through each other, you actually raise the excitement rating. So if we were to like make a coaster here that, I don't know, started here, went through the loops, you know, maybe we should do that. I don't know how much time we'd have though. I mean, it's worth a shot, I suppose. And if we're going to do that, let's do the cheap roller coaster. Pay your tax! Then after this, we'll put some gentle rides in because, you know. Miniature railway in the way. Miniature railway in the way. Alright, here we go. Up we go. Turn this to the left. This will up the thing on both rides. Just make sure this is the right. Yeah, okay, it is. So we can make it so that after it goes through the loop, it'll make a drop. And through another loop because why not? Alright, so we will go bank this turn here. And I think I'll just make one final drop here at the end. And it should significantly increase the excitement rating of both of these coasters, which is nice. Alright, and down we go. Yee! Boom. Boom. Up. Down. 10, 9. Alright, let's continue to go down here. Footpath in the way. We can't have that. I'm in the wrong spot. So let's put a S-band R here. Yeah, this will be better. I think. No, I'm still in the wrong spot. There we go. Now go down. Okay, I did not think this through. Better idea. Footpath in the way. Still in the wrong spot. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Station platform. Perfect, that's what I wanted to do. What the heck just happened? What are you doing? Stop it! Alright, yep, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, entrance here. No, entrance here, exit here. Obviously you want a little bit of a queue line if you can get one. If I even can, I might not be able to. Hold on. It's not gonna let me, is it? Shoot. Alright, we'll go back the other way. There we go. Alright, let's check out this coaster we got here. I'm gonna make it 6 cars per train with only one train because it's not that long of a coaster. Let's give it a white color because white is a cool color. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright, and we're gonna up this also coaster, not one of the power ones. But it's got a couple different drops, you know, it's got potential, so we'll see if it hits that potential. So there's not much going on right here, but that's okay, because as soon as you get through that loop, they're gonna fall down. They're gonna walk 500 miles and fall down. That almost didn't make it up, but I hope that it'll make it up. That's the only thing I'm concerned about here. Because the carts tend to go slower with the guests in them, so you just never know. Alright, let's check those lat G's. It doesn't quite hit 2, so it's probably okay. Medium. Alright, medium, high, medium. Well, I will walk 500 mils. I will walk 500 mils, and I will walk 500 more feet of mine who walked 500 miles and fall down at your door. Alright, guests are getting lost or stuck. Well, we can't have that, can we? I just want to make sure that this has enough speed to make it up here. I think it will, but I just want to make sure. When you get drunk... Oh, God, that's horrible! Jeez. Alright, in the meantime, start red-handed! Okay, I'm gonna start making a go-kart in just a moment. And once I do that, then I'm probably going to start doing advertising campaigns, trying to get guests into the park. I'm just a little bit concerned about this coaster right here because I'm afraid it's not going to make it up. I just have a sneaking feeling that it's not going to, and I'm just keeping an eye on it, you know? It won't crash because there's only one train, but it's just a check on it, you know? And it made it. Okay, good. I was just a little concerned about that. Alright, let's build go-karts, boys. Why is no one in line for this? Oh, they are. They're just taking their time. It's time for a little bit of fruit farm. You know, I don't want to build it there, actually. That would be stupid. Yeah, building it here might not be a bad idea. Like on the other side of the railroad here. Ah! Yeah, this is not a terrible place to put it. Oh, why does that keep happening? Alright. Trying to delete that path. Why does that keep happening? Stop it. There we go. It's gonna need more than that. It'll be like bam and then bam, bam. Yeah, I think this will work. Alright, boom, boom. And there'll be the go-karts right next to the train. That'll be pretty cool. It's like Calamari Desert, except it's not a desert. Calamari Forest, perhaps? Dun, 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, this, yeah, it'll still work, I think. All right, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Okay. Guests are commenting that your park entrance fee is very cheap. So you know what? You're very cheap. Alright, here we go. To the right and boom. We just got a river rapids as well. Let's open this. So the way I want to design these paths is up, up, good. Click that. Right, and then boom, and then down, down. I realized I didn't put any benches in yet, did I? What's going on with? I was singing a song called "I Will Walk 500 Miles" by the what are they called? The Presentators, the Presenters. It's a famous song, and he is making a parody of the lyrics where he's like, "When I throw up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who throws up." Well, yeah, except it's very disturbing. Yeah, part of the reason was because we named a ride, this roller coaster here, we named it well, I will walk 500 mils. So, okay, so we're gonna make some go-karts here. I kind of like the design of this because it looks like it's like right next to... Dead Meme Lord, what's the name of that level in Mario Kart 8? It's a woods level. It begins with a W. Something woods, is it Wild Woods? Is it Wicked Woods? Proclaimers. Thank you, VR Dalek, and welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. Oh, yo, we got a Dalek on here. I love Doctor Who. Exterminate. No, but what I was gonna say was that I don't remember the name of that course, but that's what I was gonna name this ride. It was Wild Woods, okay. Because there's also Woody Woods from Mario Party 3. But I kind of like Wild Woods for this better. We'll call it that. Ooh, jungle drum style. I like that. Wild Woods from MK8. Alright, so that's open now. So now what I might do is put some benches down, because I didn't do that yet, and I really should have. And then I think we're going to look for advertising, because we need to get 1,100 guests in this park in a little over a year and a half. And we have not done that yet. Alrighty, put this here, put this here. I'm mostly putting them around the shops and stalls areas, as I should have done that before, but whatever, it's fine. Cannot be built on sloped footpath. I have a feeling that the prices of my roller coasters are too high, because there's like nobody in line for these. How high can you get? Looks too intense for me. Wentworth sausage. We should, yeah. Okay, that one's fine. They're piling in. They're piling in. Alrighty, so here we go. It's all good, Demi, Laura. Do what you gotta do. Alright, I will make this more of a, you know, Wild Woods kind of theme. Let's suppose. Anyway, guys, if you're liking the stream, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Luke244. I do all kinds of retro games and also randomizers and all kinds of stuff like that. Would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And you can also check me out on Facebook. That's at www.facebook.com/Luke244 for updates of when I'll be streaming. They're not entirely completely consistent, but I'm doing my best. Alright, so let us start doing... Actually... yeah, I probably should. Try and get as much in as I can here. How high can you get? Sure, why not? Do. Actually, I don't want to do that one yet. I actually want to create a ride that's going to be really cheap. Like a merry-go-round or something. For that. Yeah, well, guests need to stop getting lost or stuck because there's nothing here that makes them lost or stuck. I cleaned out all the paths ahead of time. Alright, let's put this over here. Since I already cleared out a tree from this area anyway. What is going on with this mouse today? It's going nuts. Yeah, we'll put in some gentle rides to make some money makers here. I mean, they're not going to make that much money, but it still attracts guests to the park, which is important. Let's do 30 cents. That's probably enough for now. So for those of you who don't know what level we're doing Fruit Farm, which is one of the Corkscrew Follies levels. And that is currently what we are trying to do. The goal for this one is to have 1,100 guests in our park at the end of October year 2. And to keep our park rating intact. And this is very similar to what we did last time with Bumbly Beach, except that with Bumbly Beach, you needed a lot less guests. It was like 750. Now it's like 1,100, so it's a lot more to do. Okay, what do I want to do here? We can put a ride up here. Inverted. You know what? I don't want any more roller coasters at the moment. Can we turn that off? Yeah. Thrill rides, gentle rides, shops, and stalls. For the moment. Raise the price of our park, because that's what we had to do. Alright, Ferris wheel is up here, so let's see if we can put something back here somewhere. Or is that in the way? Yeah, that looks like it might be in the way. No, you know what? We'll do that. Alright, so if we put a Ferris wheel here, that'll also help get some guests in. These rides aren't worth much. They won't do much for us, but... Start, though. Why do they call it Ferris wheels? Ferris. Who is Ferris a name of a guy or something? I'm curious. I'm actually legitimately curious why it's called a Ferris wheel. Is anyone else interested? Because I really don't know. Let me just finish making this ride here. I've been trying to complete Crater Lake. Actually, Crater Lake is what we're going to be doing next time. You know, I have some members. You can see them on the right side of the screen. They're special members called from the OOP group, and they get to choose, you know, what different specs and stuff for my park, and not just for parks, but also for other games I play. And Profit Wing suggested I do Crater Lake. Crater Lake is what I'm going to be doing next time when I stream for the 4th and final part of this series. And Crater Lake looks daunting. It really does. It's a huge area. I have a feeling I'm not going to use all of it, but I think you need like 1,400 guests at the end of October Year 3, which is nuts, I have to say. Earth. Oh no, what's the name of that? Yeah, National Geographic. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to look up why it is called a Ferris wheel. Yeah, so far with Loopy Landscapes, the only levels I've done are Iceberg Islands, which was difficult because it had a free, you couldn't change the park entrance tickets. And then Razor Rocks was ridiculous. You had to get 10 coasters in your park, and all of them need to be operating with an excitement rating of at least 6. That was a tough one. And my company value was barely above 0. It was like 11,000. I think I could have been better. I'm just looking this up because I'm curious. Why is it called a Ferris wheel? Named after its inventor, Pittsburgh bridge builder George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. Okay. Definitely. You talk about Razor Rocks? Yeah. Razor Rocks is tough. I've beaten Arid Heights before, but not on this file. So that one was really hard to beat. No financial limits, but 2,000 guests without allowing your park to drop before 7,000 is tough. Now this one is really far down. Corkscrew Follies. Like there were at least 8 scenarios I had to complete in order to unlock this one. But I figured I would do this one since it is the next one I have to do, and it's relatively short. I like doing the Year 2 ones more for the streams, just so. But the next one's definitely going to be Crater Lake. That's going to be our finale, suggested by Profit Wing. Alright, what is this price too high? Yeah, it's way too high. Let's make it 150. That's why no one was going on there. I was like, wait a minute. So, I don't know how many of you have played the Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Switch. I think it's similar to this one, but it's a little more interactive. I'm curious what you guys think about that one, because I have not played it yet. I've always stuck to the classic one. And I actually haven't touched Open RCT2 in a long time, and I'm not sure I'm going to, but it was pretty crazy when I was playing it. Arid Heights, I used the preset coasters to keep the guests in while I worked on my own removing the preset. Okay, yeah, that's a good way of doing it. What I kind of did in Arid Heights and what I also did in this park is I make a couple of powered launch coasters because they're short and easy to build, and even when you have money, they're, you know, easy. Removing the... Okay, when you got enough guests. Yeah. I also expand outwards, so like if I do Arid Heights, I'll start in a small area, and then when it gets overcrowded, I'll add a new area, and then when those get overcrowded, I'll add a new area, and so on and so forth. I don't try to do it all at once because guests get lost, and it's not fun. And in that park, guests will get lost. There's an old video on my channel where you can see my Arid Heights completion. It's called Roller Coaster Tycoon Looking at Old Parks. It's on my page somewhere. And while I was trying to show everyone about what my Arid Heights park looked like, one of the roller coasters crashed. Like literally while I was explaining what was going on. So it was actually kind of funny. I mean, you know, those things happen. We got to start putting in guest names soon because that's what we do. Here on Oop 44, we put in our guest names. Why are you vomiting on my path? No, sir. I still think my price might be a little too high. I'll put in another thrill ride. see, I don't want to put in this, but perhaps I can put in this. The swinging ship. And we can put that over here. I don't mind deleting a couple trees here. Oh, that broke down? Oh, I gotta put these on every 10 minutes. I better do that, because... And you know what? I'm gonna hire a couple more mechanics. Not too many, but like maybe one or two. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I just realized that. There it goes. Yeah. To avoid the possibility of getting a station brakes failure, or not avoid it, but at least lower the likelihood of it, you should definitely make sure your coasters are inspected every 10 minutes so that doesn't happen, and also make sure there's only one train. That's why I don't want to make coasters that are too long, because you have multiple trains. If you have to make multiple trains, the way you can do it is by adding brakes before the station platform at like 9 miles an hour or 4 miles an hour. And so if there is a station brakes failure, it won't crash into the car in front of it. It won't do that. Okay, so let's lower the amount of swings here. It's fine. I'll make it red. I think we'll call this one okay. No, you know what? I want this one actually. We'll call this one the Red Baroon. Yeah, the Red Baroon. Yes, that is not a typo. That is actually what I'm calling the ride. Got a problem with that? Nah. Alright, so let us start paying. We might want to pay off some of our loans soon as well. But we should definitely have 1,100. I don't see. We're already at September year 1, and we already have 733. So that's pretty helpful. I'll pop that back up to 2. Alright, the marketing campaigns are ending. So, at the moment, I just want to do advertising campaign for the park. I will do more later. It's just, might be better. And what can we do here? Okay, I could make a wooden one, but I don't really have enough money for it. I want to make a Virginia reel. Those are cool. Yeah. Yeah, I want to make a Virginia reel. Alright, where could I put this? I think I can put it here, maybe. I'm thinking about it because then we can lead. No, we can't go to that path, but we can go to this one. So that might be helpful. Yeah. I think we're going to put it here. Oh, actually, hold on. I actually want it to go this way. No, not that far up. I want it to be further back. Because the curves on this are very, you know, easy, so they're small. Tree in the way. Dumb tree. And I think the majority of the coaster is going to be up here, I would think. We got to watch out for those lateral G's, though, because we don't want it to be too crazy. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. What is that? That is 14. Alright, we'll do another one here. Tree in the way. 2 trees in the way, actually. Alright, down again. Is there much difference between the... yes, the Wild Mouse coaster is much more prone to crashing because it doesn't have the sides. Like you can see, there are little sides here on the Virginia Reel. The Wild Mouse coaster, it'll go left, right. It also is able to have a steep slope. Are you talking about the one at the... oh, shoot, what's it called? The Funplex. Is that the one you're talking about, Prophet Wing? But yeah, also Wild Mouses are able to do a steep slope. Oh, you're talking about the spinning Wild Mouse. That's a different one. Again, I think they're relatively similar, I guess, if you're talking about the spinning Wild Mouse. Oh, the one that's in Atlantic City at Steel Pit. Right. I think the main difference between the two is between Spinning Wild Mouse and this is just aesthetics, and also I think one of them has slightly more possibility of having higher lateral G's than the other because the way the curves are. But this one is a safer build, I think. And I'm just going to squeeze this right through here. Actually, I want to add some brakes here. Oh, I can't do that. Shoot. Alright. Alright, well, I just gotta hope it's not a problem with the lateral G's. It should be fine, though. But that's why, like, sometimes when you have coasters, it'll say ultra extreme intensity, is because you've got a lateral G problem. Can I get it up here? Yes. Oh, I forgot to put trash cans. Shoot. Alright. Hold on. Put him there. Also, give me 2 more of these. Ugh, and now you want me to raise my price again? Ah. Okay. Anyway, that should be a bad thing. But yeah, there is a Wild Mouse coaster in this game, and it's a little bit, you know, there's a spinning one and there's a regular one. The regular one is very dangerous, and really, I don't even attempt to build them. If I do need one because it needs a goal, I'll use a preset. I really don't like building the Wild Mouse coaster. It's just, you never know when it's gonna just fly off. Oh no, this is reminding me of Hot Tub Time Machine, which was it's one of those movies where it's horrible, but like you just want to watch it. There's also a wooden one. Yeah, the wooden one is the one that I'm thinking of. I'll show you the one that I'm talking about in a moment. But I'm sure this should be fine, I hope. You know, it's just to do Toyland style and just make it like all like bright and cheerful colors. Because I feel like it. And we'll call it oh, I know what we're gonna call it. This ride is fine. Is chipper. This ride is chipper. Okay. And it's gonna stop. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, let's see how this plays out. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a coaster with these colors, like ever in real life. It's not a long coaster, but it'll get the job done. Just want to make sure the lateral G's aren't too much. And that's what we're going to find out. Yeah. That's close. I don't think it's gonna be good. Yep, I didn't think so. Alright, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, what can I do? What I can do is make a couple of minor changes. So what I can do is have this go straight. Right, and then do this. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's probably a better way of doing it. Oh, can't do that. Alright, then, yeah, down. Is that gonna make it? No. Okay, hold on. Alright. Cannot build partially. Okay. I may have to make a minor... No, actually, no. I might not have to. Hold on. If I just do this. Make this 9. It should make it, and then, yeah, and then I can just do this. Yep. Yep, this will work. I'm going to have to adjust the land here, but it's fine, it'll work. Stupid tree. Ugh, okay, hold on. Ugh, I forgot to lower my loan. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. But we're almost done, so... It just needs to connect over there. I think this will work out better. I feel like spreading it out is going to help get rid of some of those lateral G's. Let me at least look at them while we're going here. Anything that goes close to -2 or +2 is not good. That's when it becomes a bit of a problem. So I'm not even looking at the ride. I'm just looking at... That goes down to like -2. That goes just beyond -2. But is that it? Alright, that's definitely not -2. Alright, that's a problem. The ending there might be a problem, but we shall see what it says. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take that. That's actually extremely good. Well done. Well done all around. And we'll make this $2.20. And you get to hear that Toyland style. Dun, dun. Tell you what, that's the best coaster I've done on this park so far. This is just in terms of ratings. I think that we could make it even higher. You know, what we can do is, if we really wanted to, we could do. It's $55 a pop, but you could do this. And it will raise the excitement rating just slightly to 6.15. And this ride is chipper. Problem is, though, is I used up a lot of money to do that, so I probably don't want to use up any more. And my advertising campaign finished. So, at this point, I think the best idea is to do guest names. Definitely. And also raise the money of Fruit Farm. So we have just entered year 2. So at the moment we're on good pace. We only need, I don't know, 300 more guests and we'll be fine. Mug root beer. And guys, if you have any names for guests, anything at all, feel free to put it in the comments because I always love coming up with weird names for these guys. Stop, child. What's that sound? I haven't finished my drink yet. One of my favorite things to do is to hit the Control V button, see if anything pops up. Nah, nothing popped up. But, you get it. If Profit Wing mentions the Octo again. Oh, it doesn't fit. E-tap. End awful puns. End Profit Wing's awful puns. E-tab is on Wentworth sausage. Ew. Jeez. We're going to the carnival. We're going to the carnival. Let's take a look here. I don't know if I want to build anything right now. I might just want to, like, wait patiently. As we have just entered March Year 2, like I mentioned earlier. Oh, he's sick. Help, I have 103 fever. Help, I have 103 fever. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, the guests are really enjoying this Virginia reel I built. This is a good one. So, Fruit Farm, huh? Tried to give me a challenge here. It looks like we're doing okay. I just realized I don't have any security guards in my park, do I? Might as well hire at least one. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want them. Don't really need them. See how the go-karts are going. Ready, go! And right now, yellow's in the lead. Oh, hold on. This should only be one lap. Why is this... It should only be one lap. Yeah, there we go. Yellow won the race. Yellow has won the race. Give me this guy. This guy. Your winner. If you know what that reference is from, you are king. There was a computer game out there a while ago called Big Rigs. And they just were so... It was such a bad game. And if you actually won, instead of saying you're a winner or you won or anything like that, it literally just said your winner. What is that noise? Mug Root Beer has left. How high can you get? Alright, we're gonna do some advertising for 2 weeks for the moment. The ride is chipper. Half price entry. Usually when I do free food or drink, I want to do something that isn't drinks. And how about the Red Balloon? Good. Some 2-week marketing campaigns are in play. And at the moment, I have so many rides that I'm just going to hit minimum funding on this. Because, frankly, I don't need it right now. I have so many other things. See, this is the part of Roller Coaster Tycoon. The one thing I don't like about it sometimes is sometimes there's just nothing to do. Nothing to do in the parks, and that sometimes happens. I don't know if anyone's been to Atlantic City. It's not the best, beach in New Jersey. There are others that are better. I mean, let me think. What is there? There's LBI. That's Long Beach Island. There's Seaside Heights. That's where Jersey Shore was filmed. There is Wildwood, which is one I know a lot of people have heard of. There is Atlantic City. There's Ventnor, Margate, Longport, and then Ocean City, New Jersey. So the Jersey Shore has a lot of interesting things. There is actually a really good roller coaster at a place called Castaway Cove in Ocean City, New Jersey. And my God, it's a really small area that it's in, but the coaster's really good. The place actually, the place burned down. Well, not the whole place, just the indoor place. There was an indoor portion and an outdoor portion. The indoor portion burned down. But they kept the roller coaster intact. And it was a pretty good coaster. It is a pretty good coaster. It's still there. You should definitely head over to Ocean City, New Jersey at some point if you're in the area. I feel like I should put something here. I'm not even sure what, but definitely something. Maybe the Graviton. I'll put the Graviton here. Whoopsies. Alrighty, we will put the Gravitron. It's not my fault that my park is super big, it's the way it came. Fruit Farm is big. We just got the best value park in the country award. Canopy Gravity. See, I don't understand. Why do they call it a whoa belly? Whoa belly. Whoa my belly? I still remember in Rejected, I don't know if you guys have heard of Don Hertzfeld, but there was a really disturbing clip where he literally takes someone's belly, rips it out, and bonks them on the head with it. I was like, that's sick. That's just absolutely sick, man. So, yeah, guest count going up, money count going up. We are on a good pace. I'm not even sure how much more we have to do. There might not be much more we have to do here. Barring any coaster crashes or anything like that. I think this one is a relatively easy scenario for Corkscrew Follies compared to some of the others. For Corkscrew Follies, that is. The loopy, like I was mentioning with BR Dalek earlier, it is really tough. Some of those loopy landscape scenarios. Like, there's one that's literally takes place in a volcano. A dormant volcano, not an active one. And what happens is that you have to finish roller coasters that have already started to be built. It's just so tough. I don't even think I've beaten Volcania ever. I don't think it's ever happened. Looks like all my, let's make it 3 weeks now. Looks like there's a problem with the litter in my park, so I'm going to address that in a moment. Because litter leads to vandals, and vandals lead to destruction, and that's not good, so. I didn't mean to do that for 6 weeks, but okay. Where is this litter you speak of? In the meantime, I should probably also build some trash cans. That's probably not a bad idea. I am Handyman 6 and I think this park is a load of... Alright, okay, let us start lowering our loan a little bit. There we go. Get our company volume in a nice juicy spot. I mean, right now, there's not much to do here in Fruit Farm. We kind of have everything set up where we need it to be. We just hit 1,000 guests, and we need 1,100, so we only need 94 more, 92 more, 91 more. That's all we really need. It's gonna get cold, wow. It's about time. But yeah, let me read a little bit about what I was saying earlier. George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. unveiled the first Ferris wheel to the world at the World's Columbian Exposition held in Chicago in 1893. And the original Ferris wheel, sometimes referred to as the Chicago wheel, was designed and constructed by Ferris Jr. and opened in 1893. However, an earlier wheel was created for the New York State Fair in 1854. The largest Ferris wheel opened in 2021. It's called the Dubai Eye. It's interesting. So that's where the Ferris wheel comes from. Stop, child. What's that sound? Alrighty. Whew. Alright. Still getting money from these, good. 2 weeks left. $3,000. We should have paid off our loan very shortly. Shouldn't have too much problem with it. How much are we making, by the way? Park entrance tickets, $5,800. Wow. Okay. Park entrance. Ride tickets, $1,554. I know that there is a park in the Loopy Landscape section called Vertigo Views that, in order to do Vertigo Views, you have to get an income of ride tickets of a certain number, and I think that number is 8,000. So that means you're going to have to charge quite a lot for your rides in order to do that right. Guests are commenting that your park entrance fee is cheap. Alright, well then we gotta raise it. You can't just allow it to sit here. Fruit farm. So at this point, it's just a waiting game. I really think that we have accomplished just about everything we need to. Oh, well, hold on a sec. A lot of trash. People are vomiting on my floor, and I do not like that. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, you're going the wrong way, buddy. No. Clean. That is your job. Alrighty. So anyway, what I was saying was we've made about $6,454 in April on park entrance tickets. Oh, we just hit 1,100. We hit 1,100. We're good. As long as we can maintain this, we won't have any problem completing this goal. Just June, July, August, September, October, we're done. Fruit farm. This was a lot easier, I think, than I expected it to be. You know, being a Corkscrew Follies park, I thought it would take a little longer, but I think we got a good head start. We had a good head start with the power launch coasters we made. The marketing campaigns are finishing. I should probably renew those. But you know, I don't mind increasing my loan a little bit to just get the maximum amount. So we're gonna max this out. Yeah, this ride is chipper. It actually came out pretty well. I'm surprised as to how well. Who just threw up again? Come on, boys. Okay. I swear I'm hearing a lot of people throw up and I don't like it. But anyway, yeah, this ride is chipper as this one. This is an interesting one because like it goes up, around a couple times, and then it goes back down. And it has like a 6.18 excitement rating, which is pretty good. Whew. And then I know I built these two coasters here, and then this one kind of goes through them. I feel we could build something else here. Perhaps a swinging inverter ship? That would help maybe. And I'll get another ride, get the juices flowing here. Oh wait, I can't put it there. But I can put it here. Yeah. I'll put it here. Can't see. There you go. So I don't know, is it juice it, you know? Who here has heard of the juicer? That's gotta be one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. It's like a blender, but like they call it a juicer because apparently it's specifically designed to be for healthy drinks only, I guess? I don't know. That's not the color I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna call this Dole Pineapple Juice Ship Thing. Dole Pineapple Juice Ship Thing. That's what we're calling it. And there, boom. Just like that, another ride. These thrill rides, you know, they definitely help a lot for only a small amount of cash and only a little bit of land. I could fill up this entire park with these things if I really wanted to. Do 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 do. BR Dalek, if you're still there, what does BR stand for? I'm curious. I can't really think of any Dalek that has that name. But wow, this was done fast. Is this our first rainstorm? It might be. And they're all, you can see all the different colors of umbrellas that we chose. There are the olive green ones, the pink ones, and I feel like there should be orange ones, and I do not see any orange ones. Why do I not see orange ones? I feel like there should be orange. Is something not open? Oh, because we didn't open the first information kit. That's why. That's why. I knew there was a weird reason why there were no orange umbrellas. There should have been. Oh boy, that was a stupid mistake. Alright, hold on. Just... Oof. Okay. I love how at the souvenir stalls they sell two things. More umbrellas and stuffed animals. Cuddly toys, they call them. I don't understand why you couldn't have just called it stuffed animal, because that's what they are, but... I'm an avid collector of stuffed animals myself, especially Beanie Babies. I'm a big collector of those. We're going to the carnival. I spot a hot dog. Hold on. Oop, oop. There we go. Well, I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more and then the feet of mine. Okay, park entrance is still cheap. So we're now on June year 2. So we just got June, then July, and then August, and September, then October. We have all the guests we need, and I believe we are just about to pay off our rent completely. My loan, I mean, excuse me. I'm just a couple $100 away from doing that. Ooh. And 949, 953, 990. One more. There it is. Boom. Let's get rid of that loan. No more loan. The loan's gone. I already have a company value of $20,000. It's only going to go up at this point. Because this park, man, this is a great park. I mean, we're pretty much finished it, and it's only June year 2. The goal is to do it by October 2nd. So this one, compared to the other ones, this one might be the best one that we've done. Because the first one we did, Dynamite Dunes, we got really close to the end before we actually completed it. And then Bumbly Beach, again, it was good, but could have done a little better. But at this point, there's nothing to do. There's literally going to be nothing I'll need to do for the rest of this. But we'll play it out. We'll play out the motions. And it's a bit of a tired night tonight. I had a long day today. I had to do a lot of paperwork for something. I only wish my friend Hunter Boy 69 was on tonight, because if he was, there was something I wanted to tell him, but he's not on tonight. Yeah, it's a bit of a quiet night, actually. You know, other than Dead Meme Lord popped in a little bit. BR Dalek, thank you for tuning in tonight. And Prophet Wing, of course, but kind of quiet tonight. Ooh. Boy. So quiet, not even that cow. Actually, that cow did show up, but you were not on the stream when it happened, Prophet Wing. There was a ride I was going to call if Prophet Wing mentions that cow, but it wouldn't let me fit it. Alright, we got a souvenir stall. Honestly, like I said, there's not much we can do right here. Just, I guess, build a couple souvenir stalls for some money, extra money. But as long as nothing breaks down and nothing crashes, we will be on our way to winning this scenario with no problem. So that's all we really have to do. Buy a plush basket of cheese. Well, there's no cheese there, I'm sorry. Wait, wrong kind of farm. Yeah, you're thinking of like cheese farm maybe? I don't know. Cheddar cheese keeps me warm. I'm alone to eat your mom. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese keeps me warm. I'm alone to eat your mom. Cheddar cheese. I don't know. I'm just riffing at this point. The song I'm quoting is actually Kerosene by Bad Religion, but I don't know. I decided to change the lyrics because I have permission. I don't want to get struck. So there's no loan to pay back I just explained where it came from. It's a song called Kerosene by Bad Religion. Came on the album Recipe for Hate in 1994. But I just changed the lyrics. The correct lyrics are, kerosene keeps me warm, I'm alone to watch it burn, kerosene. That's the actual lyrics, but that may become one of my catchphrases. Hey, at least I knew where it came from, and I didn't say it came from some other body part of mine. Alright, let's make some more guest names since Prophet Wing's back. I'll call this guy Brain Gothman. Brain Gothman. Brain Gothman! I bet Prophet Wing knows what that's a reference to. Brain Gothman. Brain Gothman isn't the line for Moo Moo Meadows. Also, the Swords of Gas. No, but he had a baby. No, he had a baby. Remember? And his name was Stuart. And he vomited on Johnny Cash during Castaway 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh boy, this could go on all night. All night long. Yoshi. Why is Democratic Party redacted? Why is the Donkey Party blocked? Everyone knows that gas comes from the gluteus maximus and not from the Donkey Party. The funny Donkey Party. Oh boy. Okay, you know, the 3 conversational taboos. What, politics? I don't care if you talk about politics here. It's all good. Religion, politics, and sex. Well, I don't think farting is... I heard it all the time. By the way, Prophet Wing, did you notice that CS188 came up with a new video? That was pretty good. Alright, let's build something else. Yeah, but let's not go into religion. Please. You could just say Happy Rosh Hashanah. There you did it. Alright, we're gonna make a whoa belly. Because I feel like it. Yo, I'm Goof 120. Why is that even a thing? Alright, so let's figure out where I want to put this. See, this railroad is in a very bad place sometimes. And that might be where the difficulty in this scenario lies a bit. Why the heck is no one going on that ride? Why is no one on this ride? Oh, not going on while it's raining. It doesn't need to go that high. Alright, entrance, exit. Wait a minute, is someone mowing my lawn? No. Who is mowing the lawn? No! Stop mowing the lawn! I did not give you permission to mow the lawn. Go away. Hey, I am Handyman 8 and I gotta mow this goddamn lawn. No, that was Handyman 8, not Handyman 6. Handyman 6 is currently in the flower garden. I think he's about to leave it. Yeah, he's leaving the flower garden area. He's emptying a litter bin. Okay, I do this in downward launch mode just to make sure that there's no accidents. But it also slightly lowers the excitement rating a little bit, but it's fine. It's not a super tall tower. I don't want it to be a super one. Prophet Wing, have you ever played Icy Tower? Tell me you've played Icy Tower. That has... Tell me you've played Icy Tower, Prophet Wing. Please tell me. The music from Icy Tower is so good. Oh, no! Dude. I gotta see if I can find the Icy Tower music. Because it is so cool. Can I pause this? Alright, hold on. I'm sorry. I have to look this up. Because this is... everything's frozen again? No, everything's frozen. Alright, there it goes. No, I gotta look this up. Icy Tower music. Is there a 10-hour? There's gotta be a 10-hour version. 10 hours. Please. No, there's no 10-hour version. What about a 1-hour version? Even that'll do. Alright, fine, whatever. It doesn't want to... Is this it? No. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. There it is. This is the Icy Tower music. Hey, Nick, how you doing? So, no, this is the Icy Tower music. I'll turn it up a bit so you guys can hear it. So this is the Icy Tower main theme, seriously. And that's why we're going to call this Icy Tower. When you're talking about the game, are you talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon or are you talking about Icy Tower? By the way, Prophet Wing, I think you're still on, right? You know Zach Lawless, right? You know, so I gotta give a special thanks to him because he has given me a lot of tips on how to run some of these scenarios. You know, because he's a very active member of RCT, you know, online. I don't even care. Yeah, Zach is really into this game. I mean, the music for the game. Yeah, this music is from Icy Tower. Prophet Wing, is this enough for you to check out this game at some point? But that was the Icy Tower music. Oh yeah, yeah. So really, it's just a platformer. Hold on, I just want to lower the volume again. It's just an ordinary platformer. That's really all it is. Nothing terribly special. But yeah, ZachL1226. Definitely check out his channel because he's got a lot of cool stuff. And I'm not sure if he has any Roller Coaster Tycoon videos, but he definitely shares a lot of Super Mario mods and hacks. Kind of like the ones I do, but they're much more complicated. E-Tap! E-Tap is on Icy Tower, yo! End Prophet Wing's awful puns. Please. My guess total's going down, but I'm still not worried about it. Mug Root Beer has bought a park map. The whole pineapple juice ship thing. Sure, why not? No, there isn't, but I can name it one. Telephone. No, even better, with an F. Because an F makes it look even more crazy. Prophet Wing, I wanted to show you this coaster here that I made while you were gone. There's a ride called the Skydizer. The F-18 cockpits replace the Ferris wheel seats. Yeah, no. So that's on Open RCT2. This is not Open RCT2. This is ordinary Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, but they do have those kinds of skydivers on Open RCT2. If you want to play Open RCT2, you can look it up on Google. There's a couple places you can get it from. Definitely worth your time to get it. Because you can actually play with other people. Like, it's not just playing by yourself. And really, Brain Gothman has bought some cotton candy. He bought it from the devil. He bought it from the devil. Where's that boy? Where is that? Where's that son of a bee? There he is. The candy demon god, Satam! Satam, the candy demon god! Oh, jeez. There is so much litter on that path. What? Where are you, Handyman 6? Get your broom over here. Yeah, you better clean that path. As a matter of fact, as punishment for you not doing your job, you are staying here forever. You can never leave this area. You're not allowed to leave. I am Handyman 6 and I'm stuck in this Ride is Chipper's exit line. A bee with cotton candy. Is this Brain Gothman is a bee? Alright, we just approached into August year 2. Yeah. So Brain Gothman is now in Hotel California. But Prophet Wing, I told you about that Open RCT2 park called Hotel California, right? Dude, I saw someone play it. It is actually true that the only way you can win is by drowning guests. Because what happens, I know that sounds crazy, but it's because the guests can't leave the park because the tile, they can go into the park, but then it like closes behind them. train whistle in that game is actually Canadian Nationals 3254S whistle. Poorly tuned. That sounds like a sound effect file for a train. Interesting. I never knew that. It must be one of those general sound effects. One of the ones you can get like for free online. But anyway, you can go into the park, but you actually can't go out of the park. And what happens is that the guests get upset, and the only way to like make sure that they're not worried about it is to keep them in queue lines. But even that's not enough, and sometimes you have to kill them because it's the only way. And your park rating also can't go below a certain number, and every time you drown a guest, you lose park rating. Like, for instance, right now, my park rating is, what is it? It's 853. Sorry, bub. So let's say I take Sorry, Bub here. I put him in the canal. See ya. Help, I'm drowning. So you'll look at my park rating. It's at 858 right now, but it's going to go down in a little while. Alright, now it's 836. So that literally dropped my park rating by 22 points, just by drowning one guest. So you don't want that to keep happening, you know? Not good. However, in the Hotel California thing, like, you need to have a 999, and only then are you like able to like have enough of a push, you know. Alright. Oh no, I don't want that to break down. Has this been inspected every... Oh, that's not good. Not good. Not good. Stop. Stop. Everybody stop. Stop the game. We have a station brakes failure over here. That's not good. That is not good. That ride's going to crash if I don't do something. Alright, hold on. Stop. This ride is going to crash if I do not do something right now. So we've got a little bit of an issue. This is my best coaster, and I do not want it to crash. So I got to think about how I'm going to do this. I could try closing the rides, but it will say it's broken down. I gotta figure out how to do this. I may have to... Because that ride's going to crash. There's nothing I can do about it. He's not going to be there in time. Where is he? He is not going to get there in time. This is tricky. I gotta figure out how to do this. The thing is if I don't, it's gonna crash. It is going to crash if I can't make a change to it right now. There must be a way to fix this. It's not letting me do it. Alright, so I have a station brakes failure. I need to get these cars out of the station somehow. How? Maybe if I make the minimum waiting time 1 second. I don't know if it's going to be enough time. Oh boy. Alright, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I make this 0 as well. Come on, why aren't those carts moving? As soon as this cart right here comes around, it's gonna crash. This should have been inspected for 10 minutes. I may have to let this crash. But the problem is then it's going to be very difficult to... It's going to kill my park rating. I don't know how to... I don't. The ride's no longer chipper, guys. I'm trying to get people off the ride, but I'm not sure how to do it. I may have to delete the ride. It's better than crashing. It's not going to lower my park rating too much. Can I save this track? Yes, I can. Let me save the track design. Okay. And I'm going to have to delete it. Yes. This has to be done in one swift motion. Because if it's not, the ride's going to crash. Demolish. Okay. It's a shame. It's a shame we had to do that, but we had to. But it prevents our park rating from going down. And now I might be able to put it in the exact same spot. I can't construct it, can I? That sucks. Alright, well, you want to know something? That was a good ride while it lasted, but unfortunately we can't rebuild it. But it was gonna crash if I didn't stop it there. I had to delete it. Which sucks, but it's what it is. We still won't have a problem with anything else. There are vandals in my park. Well, that was a shame, guys, but at least I found out the problem before it crashed, because if it had crashed, if that coaster crashed, it would have destroyed about 100 points, maybe even more, of my park rating. And with it being September year 2 right now, I cannot guarantee that we would have gotten it up to where it needed to be. So I had to make an executive choice there and close the ride. Which is a shame, because it was a really good ride. But usually, rides don't get a station brakes failure that early. Brain Gothman has left the park. He's getting sick and tired of all this. Bye, Brain Gothman. See you later. So at this point, we've lost a coaster, but we're going to win the scenario, which is good, because I did not want to have that crash, and it would have. I guarantee you that ride was going to crash. But, you know, you can't account for everything in this game. But to get a station brakes failure that early is a bit frustrating, because I only built that coaster at the beginning of the year. It's true, it should have been inspected more. I forgot to set up the inspection thing, but it's not terrible. Why are all these guests throwing up? Seriously, there's nothing in this park that has a high nausea rating. What, do I need to hire 1 million handymen now? Like, how many handymen are needed in this park? You know, you could name your handyman too, you know. Lazy. There's a handyman now, his name is Lazy. Alright. So guys, thank you for joining me on this episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon Let's Play. So, we are in September year 2, so as soon as we finish, we will head on out. It's currently 9/11, so we're just going to let that run. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about my upcoming schedule. So, we're going to finish this off. We're going to do Crater Lake. Crater Lake is a very tough and long scenario, so I definitely am thinking of doing this one on Saturday and just have it be a little bit of a longer stream than normal. So that's probably what's going to happen with that. After that, the next game I'm going to play is an interesting, find that I found on Steam called Vaporwave Simulator, for those of you who are familiar with that aesthetic. I don't quite know yet whether it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, it's not going to be Monday, but it could be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So I'm putting you through the real stretch of RTT. Nah, you're not doing anything, man. I'm just telling you about my schedule. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I hated having to delete that coaster. I had to do it though, because if I didn't, my park value would have gone way down. And it's better to lose the ride and gain a little bit of money and lose some of the guests than have it crash, not be able to get much money for it, and also have a problem with my park rating and then have to bring it all back again. It just didn't. And it's a good thing I caught it, because if I didn't catch it, if I had been about 10 seconds later, it would have crashed anyway. So it's a good thing I caught it. I usually don't necessarily check those things. So it's a damn good thing I checked it, because it would have been bad. We would have been in a pickle, but this was the better option in the end. But anyway, yeah, Vaporwave Simulator is going to come up the following week. I'm really curious what that one's going to be. It's going to be cool. And then after that, we're probably going to look at Super Mario Strikers for the GameCube. And then after that, I'm not sure yet. But if you guys have any suggestions of games you'd want me to play, or any randomizers or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Pokemon Emerald randomizer has been in the back of my mind for a while. Castaway 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's see how our company value is right now. 55,000. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, there's not much left to do. We just need to finish this map off. It's currently the 23rd of September. Happy birthday, Prophet Wing! Happy birthday, Prophet Wing! Prophet Wing's birthday is coming up in a couple days, guys. It's gonna be on Friday. So, I guess when we do Crater Lake, we're gonna have a little party for Prophet Wings. Yeah, we'll have a party. I think we're gonna do a Saturday, so we'll have a little party for Prophet Wing on Saturday. Although, actually, I think he's working on Saturday. Maybe we'll do it on Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But happy birthday, dear Prophet Wing, and other milestones too. And I'm losing guests. But it does not matter. May as well just save for the inevitable. The last time we're going to have to do this. Miles has stones. Miles, we're naming a guest stack because I want to. Why is no one going on this ride? Oh, it's gotta lower the price. Miles has stones, including quartz, quar, like quartz. Why is there still litter in my park? How many handymen do I have to hire? What are we on now? 15? Handyman. I don't want to have to do this, man. I don't want to have to do this. This is crazy. Miles has stones like quartz. I gotta check to see. What do you mean Handyman 13 is drowned? What did you do? What on earth did you do? Did you kill him? No! Why did you kill him? What is with this game, man? He's killing my handyman. Profit Wing, he's killing my handyman. But he was supposed to die. Jesus. And then there's Chunky. He's alive. Alright guys, we have hit October year 2. Well, it's just a matter of days now, which means a matter of minutes. But anyway guys, I did want to say thank you so much for joining me for the stream. Here was Fruit Farm. By completing Fruit Farm, we will be able to unlock Butterfly Dam, which is a level I don't ever think I've gotten that far before. So that'll be the and then there's Mechanic 3, the Lazy Stinker. So Fruit Farm, this was easy. I really thought this was going to be harder, but it wasn't. We got off to a good start, and while that pig coaster, this ride is chipper, while that was working, it was great. Unfortunately, it was going to crash, so I had to delete it. There was no way out of it. I tried everything, and it just was not possible. So it's what it is. We can't control everything, and so we cut our losses. We destroyed the coaster instead of crashing it. We demolished it, got some money back, and so on and so forth. It's a bit of a shame, really. But I bet it's Mechanic 3's fault that he didn't fix it. But it's a shame because that was a really good coaster too. Had like a 6.14 excitement rating, 6.18 actually. Yes, yeet. I had to yeet it. I'm gonna yeet your ball out of bounds. And by the way, Profit Wing, never ever use that word. I get it if like some random millennial who comes onto the stream wants to use that word. You are gonna be 40 years old, man. You don't use the word yeet, man. Crazy. No funding and as much cash as I can at this point. I haven't really built a ride in a long time, so how are we doing on our dates? It is 16th October. We're doing great with our dates. We're doing great with our figs. Yes, there is. There is an emoji for granddad. Just look up grandfather. Or old man. Or something like that. You'll find it. Alright. So once it gets to October 31st, I'm going to save it. And that'll be the end of Fruit Farm. So I never have to complete it again. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, and a happy... Wait, his boy Leroy, dun, 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 dun. Leroy Jetson, dun, dun, dun. Profit Wing Leroy Jetson, his boy Leroy. Dun, dun, dun. We're doing great with our late great dates as well as the pheasant pluckers. Oh boy. Oh, hey, I didn't even mean to find him. Pleasant pheasant pluckers. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Pleasant pheasant pluckers. Try saying that 10 times fast. Pleasant pheasant pluckers. And don't say a word that you're not supposed to say. Pleasant pheasant pluckers. Oh, I'm being very careful not to have any problems with that. Alright, 24th of October, we're almost there. We're almost there. So we are going to end this with a relatively good company value. It looks as though this... I can put a laughing emoji. It looks like we're going to end with a pretty sustainable, pretty good $60,000 company value. That is actually incredible, considering this is a 2-year scenario and not a 3-year scenario. This was a lot of an easier scenario than I thought it was going to be, with the exception of the one thing about losing a ride. But you want to know something? It's still, the other coasters more than make up for it. E-Tap has bought a hot dog. Alright, so this was Fruit Farm, one of the levels in the Corkscrew Follies pack. And I hope you guys enjoyed the level. Next time, like I said, we're going to do Crater Lake to end this series. We will do Crater Lake. Prophet Wing has suggested it. It also will be Prophet Wing's birthday party. So we're going to have a good time with that. Bring your cake, bring your khaki. Okay, I didn't say that. Alright, let's save this as Fruit Farm incomplete. Boom. And I don't have a watch on. I don't know. Cue the Beatles song. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire, and though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. To have 1,100 guests in your park at the end of October, year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. Complete. Alright guys, we have completed Fruit Farm. Thank you for joining me tonight. Like I said, our next and final part of the Roller Coaster Tycoon mini-series will be Crater Lake, which will be done later this week, probably in the weekend, during the weekend. It's going to be a little bit of a longer stream because the objective is longer. I think it's a 3 or 4 year objective. So anyway guys, thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Bye.